What's up guys, I'm Ross, your mattress expert from realmattressreviews.com. Today I'm excited to finish up for you guys my comprehensive review of the Bear Hybrid mattress. So Bear started off with a foam mattress. They then expanded their line into the hybrid market with this mattress. And there's a lot of features here to talk about today. So what we're going to do is get started by talking about the construction, and then ultimately I'll lay on the mattress, talk about how it feels. We'll do some tests for you guys, and then ultimately I'll talk about who this mattress might be a great fit for. So what we're going to do first is get it unzipped. I'll show you guys what's on the inside of this mattress and talk about some of the advantages of the fact that this even does unzip for a hybrid mattress. You don't see that very often in this market, if at all, of the beds I've reviewed anyway. So we'll go ahead first and I'll get it unzipped. Alright guys, so the zipper is right on the side panel. It's really nice, easy to use. In the top of this quilt, you're going to have quilting foam. It's about 2 inches of quilting foam, so it provides a nice kind of luxurious soft feel right on the very top. This is a Celliant cover, which is supposed to help with healing, cooling, that kind of thing. So if you want to learn more about the cover, I would suggest just going to the website. So this top layer of foam underneath the quilt is a layer of, it's kind of like a latex type feel, very fast responding, and it feels like a very durable foam. And then underneath that you have a gel memory foam. And what I like here is that the gel memory foam is down a layer or two with the quilt on there, which means you're going to get the pressure relief of that memory foam, but it's not going to have the heat retention since it's buried down a layer. And then you have a transition layer, there's pocketed coils on the inside, and then a base foam layer underneath. What's really cool about this design is that this top layer is loose inside of the mattress. It doesn't shift around real easily or anything like that, but what makes it nice is if the mattress starts to wear out, instead of replacing the whole mattress, it's possible to just switch out this top layer of foam, which is likely the layer that has taken the most abuse and maybe worn the most. So, very cool design. I'll get it zipped back up, and then we will talk about how the mattress feels. Alright guys, so before I lay down on the mattress, I'll just talk a little bit about what they offer in terms of trial, price, etc. So they have the pretty standard 100-night sleep trial, so you have plenty of time to decide if it's the right mattress for you. The queens right now come in at $12.25. Any available coupons you can find by clicking the link down in the description. Jump over to the full review, and any coupons available you'll find right there at realmattressreviews.com. So I'll switch gears now. I'll just kind of push on the foam first so we can have a look at the foam response. So as I push down, as I mentioned before, that top layer is a very responsive, kind of latex-like feel. The memory foam is buried down essentially 2 layers if you count the quilt as a layer, which I would because it's fairly thick. So that top quilting foam it's soft, but it also has a nice firmness to it, so it's not going to wear out really easily or anything like that. But when you push down, it's got a super fast response time, so you're not going to have any issues, moving, adjusting positions. And being that the memory foam is down a couple layers, it's not going to have a stuck feeling at all. You'll have more of a sleeping on the bed feeling with a little bit of body hug. So I'll go ahead and lay on it. So right when you lay down, you'll notice the quilt is nice and soft, and then you hit that first layer of responsive foam. It feels very supportive. It's got a really good amount of, a good balance of bounce paired with pressure relief, having the memory foam in there too, but it's down a little ways. I would say it's about a 5.5 to 6.5 out of 10, with 10 being the firmest. So that's going to depend upon your weight. I'm about 200 pounds. It feels like, a true medium to me. And being that it is kind of in that sweet spot, it'll work nicely for combination sleepers. It's definitely soft enough on top. The quilt adds a good amount of softness above that responsive foam. so it's still going to feel nice on your side, and it's definitely still firm enough with that firmer foam underneath the quilt to do, you know, stomach and back sleeping without getting a lot of lower back arch or anything like that. In our trial, it was definitely firm enough. If it's too soft and you're on your stomach, typically you'll get a little bit more lower back arch because your stomach will sink into the mattress a little bit easier than the rest of your body. So really good amount of support paired with good pressure relief. It's a really nice feel. If I didn't mention it earlier, it is a very substantial mattress. It's about 14 inches thick, so you're going to have more thickness than the original bare foam mattress, which comes in at 10 inches thick. But they have two great options with the two mattresses that they have. So what we'll do next is a couple performance tests for you guys. We talked a little bit about the responsiveness already, but I'll drop this. It's going to give you a sense of the bounce. So it's really good. It's kind of right in the middle. If it were all latex, it would bounce way higher. If this was memory foam, well, let's say the memory foam layer was on the top, right underneath the quilt, it would have a little bit more thud. So this is a nice balance of bounce and responsiveness without being overboard and without, you know, giving you a stuck feeling if the memory foam were on top. Look at motion. This is going to move a little bit because my base isn't really tightened down very well. But you can expect, you know, if you're used to a traditional inner spring with interconnected coils, the pocketed coil design of a hybrid is going to give you a lot less motion transfer. An all foam mattress is even better if, you know, motion is the most important thing you're looking for. But if you are, like I said, used to a traditional mattress, you'll feel a vast improvement by having a hybrid. So pretty good in that area. The next thing we'll look at is edge support. That top layer of foam underneath the quilt is a really durable foam. So right off the bat, when I'm sitting here, I'm not sinking in barely at all. On the edge, obviously the comfort foams are going to sink in, but I can feel when I hit that second layer and then the edge support foam and the coils, it's got nice edge support. In the seated position, pretty average, but I mean, you're nowhere near going to bottom out this mattress. I'm more worried about edge support in the laying down position. In our sleep trial, we had no issues, but I'll just kind of show you guys. On the extreme edge, you know, you might have a little bit of that feeling, but that roll off the bed feeling. But if you're a little bit more realistic, where you'd actually sleep, you know, with two people in this queen, a couple inches there, now I don't have any type of roll off the bed feeling or sensation at all. So, you know, most of these beds that I've tested are all pretty good for edge support in the laying down position at least. Some of the 10-inch foam beds, sitting on the edge, and if you bounce, some of them you can bottom out, but you're not going to have to worry about that on a substantial mattress like this. So overall, the Bear performs really well with motion transfer. It's very easy to adjust positions because of the responsive foam, so it's got a good amount of bounce. And it's going to perform like most people are going to want for edge support too. You shouldn't have any problems with that. Unless you're somebody that sleeps on the extreme edge of the mattress all the time, in which case you're probably going to have to find a super firm mattress. The next thing I'll just briefly discuss is temperature. A lot of people are worried about how hot the mattresses are going to sleep. This, we didn't have any issues personally. I don't tend to sleep very hot to begin with, but the cover on this is designed to sleep cool. The top quilting foam, it's not a memory foam, so it's not going to trap heat. And then that first thicker layer of foam is a very responsive foam, and again, not memory foam. Memory foam is going to be the foam that will trap heat the worst. This has gel memory foam, which performs better than regular memory foam, but still can trap heat. But being that that layer is down a couple layers, you're not going to have the effect of that memory foam getting overheated because it is buried down a little ways. So overall, in our sleep trial, we didn't have any issues getting hot in this mattress at all. Another thing to talk about with that is it is a nice medium feel. So you have some body hug, but not an extreme amount of body hug. If this were a soft mattress, more of your body would sink in and more of your body would be hugged by the mattress, less of your body exposed to the air. So traditionally you will get hotter on a soft mattress than you will a medium or a firm mattress. The people that might want to consider trying the Bear Hybrid mattress would be, first of all, obviously somebody that's looking for a hybrid. Second, you need to be somebody seeking that true medium feel. It's going to work really nicely for combination sleepers, those of you that flip it up between side, back, and stomach. I would say if you are a stomach sleeper 100% of the time, you might want to consider something firmer than a medium, just so you won't get that lower back arch. You won't have problems on this if you're combination sleeping, but like I said, stomach sleepers only, just as a general rule of thumb, should probably go with something that's a little bit firmer. Next, if you're somebody concerned about longevity, as I showed you guys, this thing can unzip. That top layer of foam could be replaced, which is a solid design. You don't see that in a lot of mattresses. Being that this is an online bed, they really did a great design having that zipper come off. I'm not sure, I haven't talked to them about it, but it's possible if you don't like it, they could send a different firmness up for that top layer, but that's something if you're concerned about, you might want to email them first to find out. But at least it's possible, since it unzips, where you're not going to see a lot of hybrid mattresses that have a design like that. So that is a positive thing. The overall performance of the mattress is really good. You're not going to get overheated. It's got good support with a good balance of bounce and pressure relief. Having memory foam in there but buried down underneath that top layer, you have the good bounce on that top layer and then the pressure relief underneath that with the memory foam layer in there. So it's a really nice design. The overall performance for us, like I said, was a positive experience. But I would say most people that try this mattress are probably going to like it. But if you're not quite sure this is the mattress for you, head over to realmattressreviews.com. On the right hand side of the screen there's a tab that says Mattress Concierge. Fill that out, send me some information about yourselves, and I'll send you back an email with some suggestions that I think might work great for you guys. Alright guys, I really appreciate you watching this video. Have a great day.